So this was the morning view from the homestay. So beautiful, right? Now let's fly the drone and see the beach. I hope you like the drone shots. Comment below how the drone shots are. And coming to the homestay, as I promised yesterday night, I'm going to show you the tour of the homestay. So this was the corridor in the homestay, and this was the garden which I was showing yesterday night. The cute garden. It's so peaceful here. It's just the sound of the waves and us. That's it. And see how close is the beach to the property. I have never seen any property this close to the vicinity of the beach. It was crazy, man. I am just amazed by this view and the location of this property. It's really so good. I would definitely come again to Kochi just to stay here. And yeah, the contact details of this homestay will be in the description. Check out. So I'm off from my stay. I think you have already seen the videos and photos which I have shared in my Instagram. If you aren't following me in Instagram, do follow, check out and follow me on Instagram. And so yeah, that was my stay. It was really beautiful, guys, and the family, the owners of the homestay, They are also super cool. I didn't expect that to be that close to the beach. Nice and peaceful. I'll definitely come one day again back to this day and stay here for 2 or 3 days. Definitely. Remember this. I'm going to definitely come back. Around 1500 you will get a good AC comfort room and a garden area to chill. Really nice. You can come over here while you're visiting Kochi. It's very near to Fort Kochi and Matancherry, which is a Dutch houses colony. Like, yeah, that was about the stay. Let's explore Matancherry now. Uncle, Matancherry. Straight. Malayalam illa. Telugu, Hindi, English.
fully right side में last time in the right side ये road में last time in the right side
ఇక్కడ ఏదో పెట్రోల్ బంక్ కనిపిస్తుంది. మీరు చూసారా? వాటర్లో పెట్రోల్ బంక్ ఏం చేస్తుంది భయ్యా? ఓకే, అది భయ్యా పెట్రోల్ బంక్ అంటే ఇది. See, people are waiting for the jetty to come. I think you already read in school that the cheapest means of transport is waterways, and that's what is going on now.
but why they are
Going on ship,
yeah
but
they only this way going to ship, that is the reason only road
no road.
no road that's a road.
Okay, but
Go to anywhere you want to go, Bangalore, anywhere.
from here, no road connectivity from here to there. So only ship, only ship,
No, only
boat.
road connectivity is this only to Ernakulam.
Okay,
3 bridges there,
okay.
Ernakulam.
So to go to other cities, we have to go.
This easy, go to Ernakulam, this is easy
Otherwise, long distance.
distance.
Okay.
This service only 5 kilometers long to Ernakulam city.
Okay.
You go to road
Okay.
15 kilometers.
Okay. It will drop there.
There, yes.
Okay.
Then go to, you see the bridge,
See, bridge.
that side, 3 bridge.
Okay. Easily in 5-10 minutes we can go. Otherwise, long time.
Long time, 1.5
1.5 hour.
hour.
Oh my God.
This way traffic.
Okay.
This way no traffic.
Okay, nice. Okay, just asking. Thanks.
You want to go?
No, just asking. Doubt.
Where are you from?
I am from Visakhapatnam.
Visakhapatnam.
Visakhapatnam, Tamil illa, Telugu.
Telugu. Okay.
Nandi. Thanks, Amma. Ferry service to Ernakulam, 0.5 kilometers. Matancherry. So I think you understood what that guy is saying. It's good that he made some time for me to tell me or explain me what's the ferry about. So as you heard from him, so if you want to avoid the traffic to reach Ernakulam or any other place, the ferry is the best thing over here. This will just take you in 5 minutes over there, and you can just go in 5-10 minutes after reaching that place. But if you go by road, it will take 1 and 1.5 hour. The ferry costs you just 10 rupees for bike and maybe 20 or 30 rupees for the car. Nice. So Matancherry is famous for the old Dutch constructions, Dutch building. Anna, this is an Matancherry. Okay. The Dutch houses. Straight. We have a small traffic jam over here. Let's go, let's go. Glory. I think there are many godowns over here in this area. Because of that, so many vans and lorries everywhere. One more time, we have a traffic jam. Jam. Traffic jam. Wow. Nice. So this is the Dutch Palace. See the houses on the other side of the road. The old Dutch construction type houses. I was searching for a good restaurant in Kochi for doing my lunch, and I have to train to catch at 5 in the evening. So I am searching for a restaurant which was just on the side of the river, Marina Mall. First I will show you the bridge. Yesterday night I was talking about these bridges, right? So yeah, these are the bridges in Kochi. You can see one bridge here, and you can see another bridge. I think you can't see that one, and there's another bridge over there. And yeah, these bridges remembered me of Vietnam trip, the Da Nang city. So here's the restaurant which I wanted to go. That's me in the mirror. The last meal of my trip. Had some delicious food with the river view. And now it's time to return my bike and catch my train. I am at the Ernakulam railway station waiting for my train, which is gonna be here in 10 more minutes. And what a great trip it has been, from the hill station to the beaches. It was completely an amazing trip, guys. For me, traveling to a place is not just exploring the places over there. It's about the conversations with the locals, knowing their language, tasting their food, and so that was my kind of travel. And yeah, it was completely an offbeat trip for me. Thanks to Diwali once again and my parents for encouraging me to travel. And I hope you like the videos in this series and also the drone shots. Comment below and show some love, and also hit that subscribe and the bell icon for receiving the notification about the next travel series or the drone shots I'm gonna upload in this channel. Thanks for watching.